Apple may have just faced one of its biggest iPhone leaks ever. Videos of a possible iPhone 18 Pro test model appeared online. Then they suddenly disappeared. But that is not the only big news. The iPhone 18 Pro Max may get a smaller dynamic island, a new camera system, a faster 20 Pro chip, a bigger battery, and maybe a much higher price. One upgrade could make the camera much better. But another leak may make you skip this phone completely. So, what is real? And what is only a rumor? Let's find out. Important warning before we continue, remember this. Apple has not confirmed these details. These are leaks and reports. Some of them may be right. Some may change before launch. And some may be completely wrong. But this leak is getting a lot of attention. Why? Because we are not only seeing online stories, we are also seeing possible test videos, photos of phone parts, and reports about a security problem at an Apple supplier. Stay until the end, because the camera upgrade sounds great, but the possible price is shocking. The video that disappeared, let's start with the leaked video. A video appeared online. It claimed to show an iPhone 18 Pro test phone. The phone was being used in a drop test. This was not a clean Apple ad. It was not a normal concept video. It looked like a real test device. Then something strange happened. The video was removed. The account that posted it was also suspended. Now, this does not prove the phone was real. Posts can be removed for many reasons. But the timing was interesting. Reports said one of Apple's suppliers had a security problem. Private photos and videos may have been stolen. Some of that content may have reached the internet. So, could this be Apple's biggest iPhone leak? Maybe. But the story behind the leak is not the most exciting part. The real question is this: what does the leaked phone show us? And the first big clue is at the top of the screen. Smaller dynamic island. The dynamic island may finally get smaller. It may not disappear, but it could take up less space. This would give users more screen area, and the phone could look cleaner. Apple may make the cutout smaller without putting Face ID fully under the screen. That means the phone may still have a visible dynamic island. Just a smaller one. This is good news. But do not expect a completely new design. The iPhone 18 Pro Max may still look a lot like older Pro Max models. The body could be almost the same. The camera section may become a little thicker, and Apple may add a new dark red color. That color could look amazing, but the bigger camera area may have a good reason. Apple may be adding a very important camera upgrade. The big camera upgrade, this may be the best upgrade on the phone. The iPhone 18 Pro Max may get a camera with a changing lens opening. This is called a variable aperture. That sounds difficult, but the idea is simple. The camera lens has an opening. This opening controls how much light enters the camera. A bigger opening lets in more light. That can help at night. A smaller opening lets in less light. That can help in bright places. It can also keep more things in focus. Current iPhones use one fixed opening. It stays the same size. The phone uses software to improve the photo. But a variable aperture can physically change the opening. This could help in many situations. Night photos may look brighter. Group photos may look clearer. Outdoor shots may have better detail. Videos may look better in hard lighting. And background blur may look more natural. This could be very useful for YouTubers. It could help with product videos, travel videos, night videos, and face-to-camera shots. But let's be clear. This does not mean the iPhone will replace a professional camera. Phone cameras are still much smaller. Apple may also control most settings by itself. Users may not get full control. Still, this could be a real improvement. For many years, iPhones have used a lot of software to improve photos. The phone takes many pictures very quickly, then it joins them together. It fixes dark areas. It protects bright areas. It reduces noise. It changes colors. And it sharpens details. A changing lens opening would give Apple another way to improve the picture before the software even starts. That could mean better low-light photos, better video, better focus, and more natural-looking shots. But a better camera also needs a powerful chip. And that brings us to the A20 Pro. A 20 Pro chip. The iPhone 18 Pro Max may use Apple's new A20 Pro chip. This chip may use new 2nm technology. In simple words, the chip could become faster and use less power. But speed is not the only important thing. Modern iPhones are already fast. Most apps open quickly. Most games run well. So the bigger changes may happen in the background. Photos may process faster. Videos may export faster. Games may run better. The phone may stay cooler. AI tools may work faster. And the battery may last longer. That last part is very important because Apple may also add a bigger battery. Bigger battery. The iPhone 18 Pro Max may become a little thicker. It may also become slightly heavier. That may sound bad, but there could be a good reason. Apple may use the extra space for a bigger battery. It may also need more space for the new camera. And maybe a better cooling system. Most people do not care about small speed test numbers, but everyone cares about battery life. Imagine using maps, watching videos, recording in 4K, taking photos, editing clips, making calls, and still having battery left at night. That is the kind of upgrade people can feel every day. The screen may also use less power, and the new chip may be more efficient. So battery life could improve in more than one way. But all these upgrades may come with a big problem: the price. The price problem. This may be the biggest problem with the iPhone 18 Pro Max. Some reports say Apple may increase the price. The increase could be around $200. Some reports even talk about $250 or $300. Again, this is not confirmed, but there are reasons why the price may go up. The new chip may cost more. Camera parts may cost more. Memory prices may be higher, and Apple may also launch its first foldable iPhone. Now think about this. What happens if the Pro Max becomes $200 more expensive? It enters a very different price range. People will not only compare it with another phone. They may compare it with a laptop, a tablet, a camera, or an older iPhone at a lower price. And this creates one big question. Are the new features worth the extra money? The camera may be worth it for some people. The battery may also be worth it. But a smaller dynamic island is not enough by itself. The faster chip is also only useful if Apple gives us new features. A faster phone sounds good, but people need to feel the difference. A different launch plan. Apple may also change the way it launches the iPhone. Reports say the iPhone 18 Pro and Pro Max may arrive in September 2026. But the normal iPhone 18 may come later. It may launch in spring 2027. This would be a big change. Apple normally launches the main iPhones together. But this time, the September launch may focus on expensive models. The iPhone 18 Pro, the iPhone 18 Pro Max, and possibly the foldable iPhone. This could push people toward the Pro models. Some buyers may not want to wait until 2027, so they may pay more for the Pro version. That is good for Apple, but not always good for buyers. You may have to choose. Pay more in September, or wait several months for the cheaper model. Should you wait? Should you wait for the iPhone 18 Pro Max? Here is the simple answer. Wait if your current phone still works well. Wait if camera quality is important to you. Wait if you make videos. Wait if you take many night photos. And wait if you keep your phone for 3 or 4 years. The new camera could be a big upgrade. The battery may last longer. And the new chip may make the phone feel fast for many years. But do not wait only for the design. The phone may look very similar to older models. And do not believe the leaked price yet. The final price may be different. Only Apple can confirm it. Final thoughts. Here is my final opinion. The iPhone 18 Pro Max may not look completely different, but the inside could change a lot. The camera may become more useful. The battery may last longer. The chip may become faster. And the screen may look cleaner. But the price could decide everything. A great camera is exciting. A better battery is useful. But a $200 price increase is hard to ignore. Now tell me what you think. Would you buy the iPhone 18 Pro Max if it costs $200 more? Comment yes, no, or only for the camera, and subscribe for more iPhone 18 news. Because the next leak could reveal the biggest surprise yet.